Hey you guys! So this week's topic is to talk about our school's traditions. And this is going to be kind of a shorter video for me because my school doesn't actually have any real traditions. Like we have things that people do, but it's not like you have to do it or it's not like Nicole's thing where if you do it you'll supposedly get an A on your finals or anything like that. They're just fun things that it's like you should do before you graduate because they're cool and you can do them here. So the first one is very similar to Nicole's. We have a lot of hiking around here that people recommend that you do. There's three major mountains or peaks, I guess, around here that people hike. One of them is called the P because, like Nicole's, there's a giant P painted on the mountain, and you can go hike up there. People are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go hike to the P today." But there's no fun thing like you'll get an A if you touch it or anything. But people do paint it sometimes, and like there's been people that paint it, and then the next day a different group will go and paint it over. So it's kind of like a rivalry thing. And yeah, and then there's another one called Bishop's Peak. People hike up there sometimes, and then there's another one which I'm not sure the name of. And if you do all three of those in one day, and then you go eat tri-tip, because tri-tip is like a really popular thing around here. That's called the tri-tip challenge, so some people do that. And I haven't done any of those things yet because I'm afraid of heights, so I don't think I'll be climbing up any mountains anytime soon. Sorry. And on one of those, apparently, there's a swing that you can go sit at the top, and it's called the Serenity Swing. So that's pretty cool. I would like to do that, but no, too afraid of heights. um, Another cool, they call it a hike, but it's not really a hike. It's more like a walk. You don't really have to go up any mountains or anything. It's called the Architecture Graveyard, and if you watched my Dear October video, I actually had a lot of clips of that in there. But I'll put more in here so that you can see it, because now you'll know what it actually is before it's just random cool things. Now you'll know. But anyway, so every year, all the architecture students submit their ideas for like a giant project, and they vote, pick the best one, and then they actually go and build it out in an architecture graveyard. And then they just leave it there, and a lot of them are like in ruins. They're all graffitied or kind of trashed, some of them even. That's why it's called the graveyard, because they're out there to die, which is kind of sad. But it's really cool. You can go sit on them or climb. There's a lot of really interesting structures and stuff. So I will put the clips here now so you can see them again. And last but not least, another thing which isn't really a tradition, but just something that everyone really does here. Every Thursday downtown they have a really cool farmers market that you can go to, and it's more like a street fair because it's so big, and there's lots of cool food and shops, and you just can walk around. It's really neat. I really enjoy it. I haven't been in a couple weeks, but I should go again because it's so much fun. And I also had clips of this in my Dear October video, but I'll put them here again because why not? Now you know what they're from and it makes more sense in context. Yeah, I really enjoy doing that. I need to go. That reminds me that I need to go. Um, what else? What else? I think that's it for traditions. Yeah, we don't have that many. And those aren't really traditions, but you know, whatever, they're cool things that you can do at my school. Um, what else? I think that's it. Um, I know I said this in my last video, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm kind of proud of it. I started making videos on my own YouTube channel, and I made a vlog of going home that I thought was kind of cool. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link somewhere so you can go watch it. Please do. Okay, that's it. Have a great week and happy Tuesday.